Hey Pisces, thanks so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you get this message. So as usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right. Mutual cards will go in the center. For your person, King of Wands, the Page of Cups, Page of Swords. On your side, King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, then. So look at all these court cards, right? To me, it feels like multiple people. I mean, all this page energy, 3 pages. Could be that you have several options available to you. We also have the Queen of Cups, the King. We have 2 kings, which talk about the level of possibly maturity. We have the 2 kings facing away from each other though, so I feel like you and somebody that you're thinking about or connected to might be in separation at this time. It's kind of like a he said, she said kind of vibe. You 2 facing away from each other like that. I kind of feel like it's a stubborn kind of energy, right? With King of Pentacles, King of Wands, kind of a stubborn energy. That you 2 are facing away from each other. Each of you thinks that you're right in the situation, right? So unwilling to budge, unwilling to apologize. I feel like with the King of Wands, this person, this is an energy of overcoming challenges, right? So I feel like they want to turn around, they want to face you, they want to correct things, but I kind of feel like they might be the one. They might be the one to do it. The King of Wands, the wand energy, that's the card of action. So I feel that they're just giving you an opportunity to like come first, but I feel like this person's going to say something first, actually. The King of Wands, this is somebody who's used to getting their way. Oh, that's why they don't want to come toward you. They're used to getting their way. They're used to getting their way with you and with others. This person might be in the spotlight, for example. They're very good looking. People often kind of cater to their whims. But I feel like they know that they might be wrong in a situation. That's why they have to take action. The Page of Cups energy, this is how they view you. You probably took a chance to be vulnerable with them and show how you feel, or tell them how you feel. You took a chance and they didn't respond in the way that you expected or anticipated. So you could have confessed some kind of feelings, you know, or that you wanted to do something and they were unenthusiastic about it. Whatever it is that you said, whatever message that you said, they were unenthusiastic and didn't really give you they weren't as receptive, or they weren't as warm as you anticipated that they would be. They didn't know how to act, or maybe they didn't react. So it kind of left you feeling a little bit like confused, upset. That's why you're facing away from them. You took a chance to finally be vulnerable, and this is how they act, right? So Page of Swords, yeah, they're about to shift, right? Here they're firmly in their throne facing away from you. Here the Page of Swords, they're like shifting their body language toward you. See how even though their face is facing away, their body is positioned like, okay, here I come, are you ready? So I feel like whatever it is that you said, this person is going to address that with the Page of Swords. They're going to address whatever it is that you told them. But I feel that this is kind of like humbly. They're going to address you humbly. It's that they're a little bit timid, you know, they seem a little bit timid, their body posture, their body language. It's a little timid, a little bit unsure. I feel like in this distance or in this space that separates the 2 of you, they're uncertain about how you feel now. Are you too angry? Should they approach? What should they say? So being a little bit curious about how they should approach you. You seem to be intimidating at this time. With the King of Pentacles, like you're so busy, you're not even paying attention to them anymore. They don't know how to take that. Could be that you fawned all over everything they said, everything they did. It was so great, and now a little bit of a cold shoulder, or a cold approach. They don't know how to read it. Five of Cups here, An apology. Yeah, you expect an apology from this person. You bared your soul and they didn't react in the way that you thought that they would. They didn't even address it, so it was hard for you, and they just basically like didn't react, and that hurt your feelings. It makes you not want to open up anymore or open up ever again. That's why you expect the apology from them. So you're a little bit guarded, a little bit protective with the Four of Pentacles. You might be talking yourself into a frenzy like, oh, well, I'm not going to tell them this anymore, and I'm not going to talk to them, and they got to reach out to me, and they got to apologize, blah, blah, blah. And I feel that you're kind of working yourself into a frenzy with this Four of Pentacles, that you're not making any moves. You're waiting for them to make that approach. So in the challenge position, Page of Wands, the Page of Wands does represent like somebody feeling a little bit more confident. Like I said, this person has to come humbly, right? They're here thinking of themselves as the King of Wands. Here they have to come down a notch or come down a level to approach you, right? As the Page of Wands. So they have to take it down a notch with the Page of Wands to deliver some good news, to deliver this apology, to deliver some kind of understanding. I'm sorry I didn't say anything, or I'm sorry I didn't respond the way that you thought that I would. I was just sidetracked, or excuse me. I was sidetracked, or I was blown away, or I was I didn't expect it, or whatever it is. They have to come take things down a notch to approach you, and that's the way that you'll accept their apology. Queen of Cups, yeah, you might have options available to you, and that's kind of what concerns this person. That's why they want to come through before you start to move on, or before you start to move on fully, because they still think of themselves as the King of Wands. Like, they're this catch, and they're attractive, and they're charismatic, and they have all these great qualities. How could you consider others? But I feel that's not as important to you, and they're starting to realize that. So the Queen of Cups, a card of compassion. I feel that when this person, I won't say when this person, if this person humbles themselves and comes toward you with that apology that you feel that you deserve, I feel that you'll be a little bit compassionate and can work things out. With the Queen of Cups energy, you have an abundance of love for this person. And I kind of get the impression that you'll give them another chance, but they have to come correct, right? Otherwise, there are other options available to you, and you don't have a problem pursuing those. So let's pull 2 more cards and see what the supporting messages are for you in the upcoming week. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Yeah, just not accepting any foolishness. And the second one, according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their powers, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.